Right, now our next objective, if you're playing solo, would be go and get a revive. Now the revive's just up in there, so we're going to open this door and come up and grab one. So now that you've got the two main-ish perks, I come to the box, just try and get something good. So crossbow, I'm not sure whether I can consider that as good, but yeah, it's alright. So you want to have your Thompson out, just for the moment, and this will depend on what happens next. Alright, so it's dogs. For dogs, you can either camp down this little tunnel down there, or I like to stay out here in the open when I've got Juggernog. You can just sit here and gradually pick them off. The Thompson at round 6, 7, 8 should absolutely chew through these dogs, so shouldn't have any worries there. Where did he come from? Oh, there he is. Don't kill these dogs really close to you because you don't want the max ammo being too close to your person. Best advice I can give for hellhounds is just move around. But yeah, they're going to drop a max ammo. So just want to grab that, and now we can get on with things. One game I had before, which I've got some clips to put on the end of this, of what the eventual strategy will be. I ended up getting the Wonder Wolf out of the box the first time like I just tried. So I have to put that in there, and that is very helpful, trust me. Alright, so you just want to sort of make this pattern, head over to the trap, go around this side of the barriers, and come over here, and just keep floating around. So you want to pick the gaps with the zombies and run through them. But you want to make sure that they've stopped spawning before you turn around and start killing them, unless there's one in your way. That's the only exclusion, really. So you can see a bit of a gap here, turn around, keep coming around like this. So just want to wait for a gap to appear and take it. Now the whole video isn't just going to be me going around and around like this. I'm going to cut these bits out, so yeah. So yeah, just come up here to this far corner when they do that. But we're about to go and get bouncing betties once we've got enough. So they're getting close to the end of their spawn now. Well, there's still a few coming, but there shouldn't be that many. I mean, look at them. Getting really close. Now, in this situation, if you do have a crossbow, I'd recommend not to use it. Just use your Thompson, like so. Now, right, so that's a max ammo, so you want to leave that until you've killed all of them. If you get a double points, go and snatch it, because your points will more than double. So, yep, after that, grab that max ammo. Yeah, just like I said on for Rucked, if there's a power up that, power up that's not worth getting, at the risk, and the risk's too high, don't grab it. Pretty simple. So you want a crawler? Right, got a crawler. Please sit down. Thank you. Now, what we can do is I'm going to do a few things actually. Now we're going to go and set up Pack-a-Punch in a couple of ways, but we're not going to exactly do that yet. So the first door here is for 750, and here's one of the first teleporters. It's just these big things with a Nazi symbol on them. So what you want to do is come up, and it'll say press and hold your square or whatever Xbox button is. So you hold that, and a stopwatch will appear up in the top left. So now you want to run back to where you first spawned on that weird looking pad, which is right here. You want to hold square again. Now, don't have any zombies on there if you're trying to keep a crawler alive, because it will kill them. Yep. And you will get a power up. Now if it's a nuke and you've got a crawler, I would not recommend getting it. Now, we need to go and get bouncing betties. and the Bouncing Betties are on the way to Juggernog once again, and they're here. And whenever you get them, just mainly use them. A couple of main spots is there's a window up there which zombies come down from, so you want to put one about here and one about here because they'll walk through. Start of each round, just come put them in these spots, and that'll sort of alert you to when things are behind you. And I'm going to go to the box. So yeah, got the HK21. What can we get? G11, so not really worth getting for a HK. Anywho, so we've got two pretty good guns now, but if you are carrying a HK21, then you probably would want to get Speed Cola. I'm still going to use my Thompson, however. And then you're just going to farm up the points. I mean, that's just the whole strategy. So I'm going to go and save up some points, then we'll link up Pack-a-Punch. Alright, so the other teleporters is this one here. Once we link that up to the mainframe, then we'll be able to head to the last one, which I believe is teleporter A. Yeah, they've all got different letters, but I'm not exactly sure how to tell what letters they are. I'm not sure if they're marked on them or what. So you don't want to open this one. You want to come all the way back around past Speed Cola. Excuse me. So what is it? Yeah, it's an insta-kill, don't care. Yeah, you don't want to open this. You're going to come around to this door. You've got to buy that and buy that, and you'll be in here for the last teleporter. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make a crawler because he resisted. Sounds like Mum and Dad have decided to start vacuuming upstairs, which will probably affect sound quality majorly, so I apologise for that. However, nothing I can do, really. So yeah, now the Pack-a-Punch is open. You can pay 5,000 points to have your gun turned super cool. So yeah, now basically you just want to go till about round 13. Round 12, 13 is when you want to Pack-a-Punch. Now at around 12, 13, 14, or when the Thompson gets a little bit weak, you want to come and Pack-a-Punch it, but you got to have 5,000 points. Now this will give you the Gibbs-O-Matic. Yeah, it fires these rounds, whatever they're called, slightly faster reload, and you can come over here to the Thompson, which you've already bought, and you can spend 4,500 points to get some more ammo if you're Gibbs-O-Matic. But yeah, that's virtually the whole strategy. You just use this and the Wonder Waff, and I've got a little clip to show you what that is like. Alright, here's just a quick clip of me using the Wonder Waff for the Riese strategy. I got this in my practice game, which is the game I always do before I make one of my tutorials. Yeah, a bit of behind the scenes action there, but yeah, I thought I'd just do this video seeing as though everyone knows my luck at the box, and I always seem to not get the Wonder Waff until, I don't know, ridiculous rounds. So you just build your train up. Still building, and I haven't Pack-a-Punched it yet only because I'm a rebel, and unleash your fury on them. And yeah, that's all I've got for the Wonder Waff.